Are you ignoring me, Tenno? You bruise my feelings.
Tenno, you must seek me out to walk the steel path.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son. He mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. There's Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entranti family has served here. There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
Things to mine on Deimos. For instance, you can mine minerals, ores, gems, minerals.
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
You'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos' energies, making it necessary to transfer his intelligence to this, our current shared form. Unfortunately,
Mining! There are things to be mined.
Minerals!
We'll use the minerals to make
the things that are necessary for survival on Deimos. Now, ask politely, Otak.
Would you please mine the minerals?
Mining for minerals. Mining for family. Mining for the future.
Well... Poot. Oh... Playing it coy, huh?
Aye, together, we will build the future.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too like a nasty fog until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Shall we? Maybe later. Go on, dear. Oh well, can't be helped. I never could persuade them to throw anything away. Of course, take your time. Always nice to see you. Do stop by.
We tried it her way, and where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention. The weapons, they're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this, and I might cut you in on more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you? Okay, I guess not. Keep safe.
A visitor? Quite rare these days. We never receive visitors. Perhaps we can make it. I trust this does not. Are you interested? I trust this does not preclude future dealings. Greeting. Perhaps another time then?
What time?
Quiet, Otak. Exercise caution whenever possible.
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague. But embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me. I am open to dialogue, perhaps. I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. The infestation is a marvel in its own way, an endless fountain of ever-changing flesh, bone, and gristle. A particularly murderous specimen has been reported assaulting other teams.
Goodbye, dear. Let's you and I have a chinwag. As you wish. Go on, dear. Have a good rummage around. Very well. I'll be scurry back quick. Skippity hop.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept it. Deimos is my mistress, whether I chose her or not. Her bitter kisses fester in my veins. Witness, Tenno, we are truly become one flesh. I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact. You sedate them. I shall arrange retrieval. You shall be rewarded. Indeed. You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly ripping chunks out of one another. If you happen across a predicite, you'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly ripping chunks out of one another. If you happen across a predicite, as you wish. Very well. As you wish. As you wish. Indeed. I'm dreadfully sorry, but despite appearances... Done. Good. Good. Very well. Bye for now, you shiny fool.
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word. You know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate... Excellent job. And hardly any mess. Well done. See you soon?
Two giant worms, screaming at one another and raining down bloody chunks. Just another day on Deimos. Ah, at least their viscera is useful for something. Still here if you change your mind. Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
Area cleared. We should locate another hive. Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
All clear. Task performed with creditable expedience. Additional reward authorized.
Well, that showed them. I don't think any of those were Mr. Scratchikins, though. He's a slippery one. I don't think we found Mr. Scratchikins, but I think we found some of his friends.
Protect the immediate area from incursion. The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute. They are not backing down.
We've got signals singing the same song as our victim. Careful now.
You go, Chip! You're halfway through them!
There's less than nothing left of who they once were.
Carnage comprehensively complete. Additional incentives/rewards have been authorized. Well done, Tenno. Hostiles eliminated. Utterly eliminated. The area is secure.
Dreamer, there's gotta be a way to take these things down.
There is a strong possibility the target can be lured here with the correct bait. Locate the relevant ingredients to proceed. In order to proceed, you will now need to gather materials. That should be sufficient. Use the vessel to begin infusing the bait. This will draw more investment. Dispatch them while they are close to the vessel in order to complete the bait. Successfully deployed. The desired target is approaching. Eliminate it to fulfill mission parameters. Confirmed target is down. Deimos just fractionally improved its odds of survival.
The cephalons tell me the infested specimen was located and slain. A small victory, but victory nonetheless. Welcome, Tenno. There is no doormat, but feel free to wipe your feet on my husband. He won't, so be it. Let us negotiate. Very well then. Until our next appointment.
That's quite enough. Go on, dear. Oh well, can't be helped. Let's you and I have a chinwag. Oh, magnificent. Why they bothered packing all this, I'll never... Well, if you're... shall we? Thank you, dear. Very kind. This stuff's been very well. Shall we? May you have much joy. Go on, dear. Maybe I'll be right here, gathering dust.
We needed those rituals. The discipline of it might have kept us from ending up like this. She clawed me. My own daughter. And she laughed. Okay, maybe don't go getting infested now.
Father massacred my As you wish. See you around.
Let's you and I have a chinwag. As you wish.
Scurry back quick. Skippity hop. I am open to dialogue. This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is not as it should be. Several anomalous objects worthy of study have come up in recent scans. Lloyd can take you through the retrieval process.
Anomalous objects were scanned within this region. Be on the lookout for...
Don't be silly. Retrieving them won't make a difference.
I have detected a nearby cache that may be the source of an anomaly. Kindly locate it. You will need to release the cache before we can access it.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it?
I have detected these tumors are maintaining a grip on the cache. You will need to burst them. Well, that was unpleasant. Still, you have done enough to make the main tumor vulnerable now. Excellent! You should be able to retrieve the cache now. Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Wow! You got all the pieces and the big puppy, too. I wonder what it's been chewing on to get like that. Hey, there's a Corpus researcher close by. Let's talk soon. I bet he'll help us if we help him.
Tenno, you're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time? Hello? Laptops? Our enchanted friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not the kind of people one can really fail, if you catch my drift. Help? That ugly one just coughed up what we're after. Could you grab a sample for me? Lovely. Think we can get a few more? Hand the samples over to me, please. Fantastic. I'm starting the data upload. This always draws infectants, so keep me safe if you wouldn't mind. That, my friend, is a clean sweep. All samples Loaded, I'm going to lie down.
Well done. Full sample upload complete. This data will be invaluable in cleansing Deimos. According to the scan data, this is the final location. Whatever is buried here represents the most unique anomaly detected. Please proceed with extraction. We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna in order to extract data.
If Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long, the purifier's gonna stop working.
Can you believe the Grenier snapped the horns off these beautiful life forms? Appalling.
Fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations.
Lloyd tells me you have retrieved the samples I wanted. I am pleased. I suppose you should have a reward for your efforts.
Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck a practiced hand, I see. exocrine is just... You know where to find me.
Go on, dear. May you have much joy of it. Oh, magnificent! Shall we? As you wish. I'll be right here, gathering dust.
Chip, we are good friends. It's good to have good friends. I can do great things with this. Acknowledge you? Gratitude you.
I believe he means to say, thank you.
Shrewd. A player. I like. See you again, Chip.
Tenno. Disappointing. May you. If that concludes our business, I shall bid you farewell.
You have come to collect honors earned through arbitration. Have you survived arbitration? Honors await you.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
For the Lotus.
That was a close one.
In the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Override delivered. Security systems temporarily disrupted.
Alarms have been reset. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Another job well executed.
On this cold
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. The enemy is is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Wrest the hostage before it finishes.
Betrayers! My partners and I have been working on a new project. And I wanted you to be the first to see my amalgams.
You are running out of time. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here. In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal, determine its location aboard this vessel, and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a parasite, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your pair is on. bandages could be a weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an loosened grip. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, repair is on. Your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover. Overdrive presence. Watch for increased attack speed. Distress waves. You know what to do. Distract. Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Walkers incoming.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.